want not to come back to Barbados. You understand? Jesus went to him and said, listen, you writing down Brother Short name and number. I don't even want you to roll Brother Short name. Give me the book! Because then the book and destroy it. Huh? Hey, here, take the book. You're going to name and destroy the book. I'm here because Jesus has delivered me. Huh? Yes. Let me tell you this, my friends. It all unfolds. It unfolds the 19th of December. 2019. Me and a lady at the airport. The one at the airport. The lady going one place in America and they go to the next place. The lady was a very nice lady. She took my passport and she went to the check-in officer and she did everything for me. So she knew exactly where I was going and everything. Even the check-in officer stopped talking to me and asking the lady, which part of New York he going? Ain't not more with me. Which part of New York he going? And who is this? When the officer should be asking me these questions, the lady pushed herself in front and blocked me out. But I said nothing. I appreciate it. You got to appreciate good help. Help that will make you better and stronger. Appreciate it. Huh? And I went on to New York, and 2 hours after, she came to New York too and went on to some other place. And listen to this. I don't know what happened. 2019. That's what the COVID is called. COVID what? 19 because it jumped the lab in China. It escaped from the lab in China in 2019. The Chinese knew about it, but nobody else knew about this thing. And I in New York enjoying myself. All of a sudden, the lady come back to Barbados. I was still in New York. January, around February. The lady messaged me. You still in New York? I said yes. I said yes. You said something coming down there. Come home. Something coming down there. I went and I look at the news in New York, read the papers, walk close to the coast in New York, and I hear nobody talking nothing strange. About 3 weeks after, the same lady messed me back. You still in New York? You hear a virus coming on there and it's dangerous? I checked the TVs again, and I said, are you listening to radio? I hear nothing. Already in the streets in New York, I'm walking, listening to people, I hear nobody talk. I ignored it. The third time, about 3 weeks after, this lady that did nothing for me at the airport when it was coming to New York. Same lady, she in Barbados now, and she messaged, you still in New York? You can't hear out the new virus coming down there. Come on, come home. I went and stand long enough on TV, news charts, and I said nothing. I read newspapers, I hear nothing. I walk in the streets, I everybody see a little girl talking, I walk close to them. Nobody ain't talking about now. Dangerous virus that and this lady telling me about. I ignore it. But one day, something land in New York City. It then land saying, good morning, how do you do? It landed a tornado. Let me tell you, when this thing landed in New York City, I was in the city at the center when it landed. This thing moved doctors out the way. It moved nurses out the way. It moved policemen. It moved criminals. It moved preachers. It was just like a tornado licking everybody. The daughters got so frightened. They didn't know what hit them, but they know something. I went down there with my ears. I had a problem with my ears, and I went to see a specialist. Sometimes my ears shut down, and I am in front of you, and I can't even hear a word you're saying. I have to let read, and I will let read, and then we will continue till my ears open back. And doctors said, hey Margaret, the older you get, it might come back, you ain't gonna hear no more. So I went to a specialist. So that's my purpose of going down there, along with my evangelical work. I put both things, and I walk in. Then, up here, I see it, knock out, about not long ago, about 3 minutes or so. I realized when it was going down, but I didn't know when I touched the ground, but I knew it was going down. And when I regained conscience, I saw all the basketballers stop playing and looking in my direction. And then when I look up, I saw a man with a uniform on. He was the park ranger. He was security guard. And I just look and see him and look up to him. He said, "Skipper, you all right?" I said, "Yes, man, you all right?" "You sure you all right?" "Yes." I get up. Listen to me. Pride is man's biggest enemy here. Pride will kill you. I didn't want basketball players or this man to feel that. I say, what's struck the city affecting me, and I play strong and get up. He said, "But Skipper, you all right?" I said, "Yes." And I walk across the park, going to the highway now. When I get going to the highway, I discover I cannot control myself. I walk, if I in front of you, I go walk straight and bounce into you. I ain't got that to move. I said something wrong, but when I get on the road, we're going to catch the bus. A man saw me, he says, "Hey, Skipper, stop right there, you sick. Stop right there." And in 2-2, the man had the ambulance there for me. The ambulance people come. He said, "We come for you." He said, "You want sick?" I said, "No, man, look at me, look." He said, "You sure you want sick?" I said, "No." And the ambulance personnel look at me and said, "Listen, you sick." Because she got little medical teaching in her, so she could deserve. I said, "No, man." And we was discussing about 10 minutes to and fro. She tried to persuade me, and I tried to persuade she. I said, "Listen, I will let to carry me home." He said, "No, this is not for carrying home. But this can't be hospital. I will take you to the hospital right now." I said, "No." And after about 10 minutes, he said, "Listen, I'm going to see you here." I said, "All right." And I struggled. I went and catch the bus. I catch the bus, 2 buses, I got home. About 4:30, I get home. I'm feeling not so well. Let me tell you, I went in the bedroom. I got both keys for the lock, and the inside have a little knob. I turned the knob, I went in the bed. I'm lying out in the bed laying down, about 4 to 5 o'clock. I in the bed lying down, no. I hear someone saying, "Brother Stuart," but it sounded as though the body was saying Brother Stuart from afar. That's when it was now regaining conscience. And I hear, "Brother Stuart." And the more they shout, "Brother Stuart," I regaining conscience. So then I understand them outside. I said, "Brother Stuart, And the lady tell me she was calling me for about half an hour. And all she heard is, the pastor wanted to talk to me. Pastor and his wife wanted to talk to me. Stuart. She said, Brother Stuart, the pastor and the pastor wife water told you open. I rolled down off the bed. I get down. I just bubble down on the floor. Crawl to the door. And the sister tell me I was at the door and she could hear my fingers crashing on the door for nearly 10 to 15 minutes trying to turn. And when I did turn, the door opened. She looked at me. Brother Stuart, you say, she went to tell the pastor, Brother Stuart was in there, we showed me for half an hour. And when he did get the door open, he found the ground laying down. And the pastor told her, don't let him sleep in there, get him to the hospital. And in Tutu, the ambulance come, I can't play a strong man this time. I had to go along. And let me tell you, pray. I asked God to keep me far from pride. When you don't want the boy to see this and no one, and everything is for your benefit, but yet pride blocking you. And for the days, that be proud, man. I could even get the ambulance when I'm streets up there, and they come home. I realize now that if the lady wasn't persistent and called me, I happened to sleep in there